Hi, my name is Dr. Jeffrey Riopelle from the Riopelle Cosmetic Surgery and Laser Center in San Ramon, California. And I'd like to talk to you about Zerona and fat removal. Fat removal and fat reduction are one of our specialties in our practice, and we have many ways that we approach fat. Many people have unwanted fat in various areas, for example in the abdomen, the love handles, the arms, the legs, and so on. And one of our best approaches to fat, especially in the midsection, is to use the Zerona laser. Zerona is a very unique laser system because it's totally painless and has absolutely no downtime. It's been around for some time now, and what it does is it actually milks the fat out of the cells, and this fat is carried away and used up. Some of it goes out in the urine, some of it's converted in the liver. But basically it's removed from the area that we're treating. The great advantage, as I say, is that it's painless and has no downtime. It does require about 6 visits over a period of 2 weeks. And we do it in combination with a dermasonic. Dermasonic is a system which we have which milks or sort of massages the area that we've treated to help aid in pushing the fat out of the area. So many people have unwanted fat, and Zerona is ideal for the person who's at regular weight, normal ideal body weight, or slightly above that, but happens to have an extra pocket. For men, that most often is the abdomen and the love handles. For women, it can be the abdomen, the hips, or other areas. It's not really for someone who's excessively overweight because it's not going to trim the body down as a whole, but we do have other things that we do for patients who are overweight, and we encourage you to come in and talk to us about those as well. So as I say, the way the Zerona works is that it actually lasers the fat to squeeze the fat out of the cell, and then the fat is carried away. We do measurements pre-check and post-check, and on the average our patients lose between 3 and 9 inches when we add up the amount of fat lost over several areas that we're treating. There are alternatives to the Zerona. One alternative is the Zeltiq, and Zeltiq we were actually in on the studies for, and it is a reasonably good alternative, but we actually like the Zerona and prefer the Zerona at this point in time. The other things we do for fat reduction are we do a procedure called lipodissolve, which is injecting the fat with a non-FDA approved solution that breaks down the fat cells. We also use Smart Lipo and Smart Lipo Ultra in many patients. So if the Zerona is not quite right for you, we also have other options. Those are liposculpting procedures, so they do involve a surgical procedure, and that has to be done in the office under local anesthetic, and there are little tiny incisions. But it is fairly non-downtime compared to in the old days. Now, we've done a TV show news story on NBC TV, and we encourage you to watch that by clicking on our other link. And we also encourage you to come in and talk to us about the Zerona. We've done many, many patients since Zerona came out. We were one of the first in the country to have the Zerona laser. We have many technologies in our office, so I also encourage you to look at our other procedures to see what else you might enjoy looking into. Because what we do for you is we want to create the best possible match for you. If all we had was a hammer, we'd have to view everything as a nail. So for example, if all we had was a Zerona is the only thing we could do for your fat. But because we have lots of different technologies, no matter what your problem is in terms of where the fat is located or how much you have, we can help you. So we'd like you to start here. Come in, talk to us, let us go over things with you. In our consultation, we can outline a treatment plan that's best for you, mixing and matching the technologies that we have. So please give us a call. Our phone number is 925-275-9333 in San Ramon, California. Thank you very much.